4KD right here, and this is the Last Format Podcast, your number one place for 4K news and reviews. You guys, what is going on? It is Tuesday, Blues Day. What is up, everybody? Looks like we got some great deals coming out. If you guys want to head over to BluRay.com, go check it out. They got some fresh new deals coming from Amazon. Looks like some things are dropping in price, so if you haven't grabbed them, go check them out. I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that, so just go make your purchases. You guys, also on BluRay.com, it looks like we finally got reviews out for Tombstone 4K Blu-ray coming from Disney on April 22nd. It is looking fairly good. You guys, I know a lot of times we start to worry when Disney releases 4Ks. You never know what you're going to get. It's not Sony or some of the other great studios that do great transfers. You're always wondering when it comes to Disney. But lo and behold, looks like things are very good, at least coming from this one reviewer. You know, take things with a grain of salt. Everybody's viewing experience isn't always going to be the same. You might see a few things that somebody else didn't. You might have a few hiccups that somebody else didn't. But as of right now in this writing, this reviewer says he gave it a 4.5 for video and a 4.5 for audio. So it looks like things are getting very good. For those that like extras, looks like this one isn't really coming with very much. They gave it a 1.5 out of 5 for extras. It's like you're getting the making of Tombstone, director's original storyboards, trailers, and TV spots is all you're getting for the special features and extra content for those that actually watch that stuff. But it was like overall, this is what he says. He says this film's title may have some unintended irony considering Kilmer's recent demise, but it's something quality certainly extends beyond the mirror of mortality of one actor. Still, with memories of Kilmer so fresh in minds, this is a fantastic opportunity to see one of his most accomplished performances. Technical merits are solid and the returning supplements enjoyable. Steel book packaging is handsome, if not revelatory. This one is coming recommended. Now, coming out from Bill Hunt yesterday over at the Digital Bits, he said we are getting Lionsgate's limited 4Ks, which will include The Crazies and Kick-Ass, plus Clueless, Black Bag, New Vinegar Syndrome, Via Vision, and Second Sight titles, and more. So go check out that Digital Bits article by Bill Hunt. You guys, these so far this year has been the re-release. All those Best Buy steelbooks we once had, looks like they're getting re-released again. Some of them are just re-releases, some of them are getting new like transfers and audio formats added to them, and Kick-Ass and Crazies are one of those. Both of those will include Dolby Vision HDR and new Dolby Atmos mixes. They'll both be released on 100 gigabyte discs. So for those that got players that don't handle those 100 gigabyte discs like myself, be wary of that one. You might get a little hiccup here and there when playing your titles, and each of these will include new and legacy features. For more on that, go check out Bill Hunt's article right now on thedigitalbits.com. Now, as I said earlier, today is Blues Day Tuesday. There aren't many titles releasing today on 4K, but we do have The Long Kiss Goodnight coming from Arrow. Criterion's bringing us Some Like It Hot. Shout Factory is bringing a Sorority House Massacre, and we also have Reanimator 4K coming from, I believe it is Ignite that is releasing that one. So you guys, not many on the tap for today, but I'm sure you already got your pre-orders in. Most people have been waiting on this Long Kiss Goodnight. I know myself, I can't wait till UPS delivers my package today, because I will be giving that a quick watch, and hopefully I will have a review out for you guys very, very soon this week. So over the past couple days, we've had some brand new trailers coming out for those that are still interested in hitting up the theaters. You guys, I heard Minecraft did very good over the weekend. I took a look at some of the showtimes, and I seen that most of them were sold out or close to getting sold out in my area. So it looks like Minecraft has been doing a very good job at the theaters lately. But as far as movie trailers over the past couple days, we've had a few come out. We finally got the another Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning trailer. I thought that was a very good trailer, gave us a little more than what we've been seeing in the last few spots that we've gotten from that movie. So I'm very excited for that one. I'm a very big Mission Impossible fan, so I can't wait to view The Final Reckoning. We've got a Megan 2.0 trailer that I wasn't too fond of. Can't say that I really want to see that one. That one just didn't look like it was for me. Maybe you guys are more interested in it than I am, but I did not like what I saw. Also, we got The Naked Gun official trailer, Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson, that is coming out soon. I think that was just a little like teaser trailer, probably about a minute long, but you guys can go check that one out. We got that a few days ago. And there was also a Netflix trailer for the movie Havoc. So Havoc is coming soon on Netflix. You guys can go check that trailer out as well. Over on the streaming side of things, let's keep it along since we're talking about Netflix and Havoc. This Sunday, we've got the return of The Last of Us TV series over on HBO Max. You guys, I can't wait for that one. This one looks like it's probably going to be a pretty decent season for The Last of Us. I know there was a couple episodes in season 1 that I didn't quite care for, that just didn't move the needle for me. But overall, I thought it was a very good show. Highly anticipating this next season. Can't wait to see where they take this thing to. I don't know how many seasons they're planning for this one, but this one looks pretty good, you guys. Hopefully you're excited as much as I am for this one. All right, you guys, so before we get out of here, I want to talk real quick about excitement for new releases. A lot of times it seems like these announcements either get announced way too early before the movie even comes out, or we get something like Tombstone that gets announced and then a couple weeks later it releases. I'm gonna say this, there aren't many titles right now that I'm really on the horizon super excited for that's gonna get me to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they finally announced this one. There aren't many titles for me. You guys, I would love to know what titles you would like to hear getting announced. I know a few for me would probably be like, I do want to see like a Blade 2, The Rock, Armageddon, Con Air, Gone in 60 Seconds. Those are a few titles that I really love, but a few others would probably be like, I would love to see them do like the House Parties, maybe the Fridays. New Jack City is one I would really like. I know a lot of people are still wanting that Dead Presidents to come from Criterion. Maybe we'll get that at some point. I hope so. I'd love to have that one in the collection. I'm sure a lot of you guys will as well. But overall, there really isn't a lot to get excited about. I do feel like I think I talked to like Kal-El Daily about this, that Nightmare on Elm Street is one of the last big franchises that really is going to draw attention to everyone. Yes, we have that import coming out, the Steelbook library case coming pretty soon. Still waiting on some official artwork for that one to see what it's going to look like, but I'm not going to import that. I'll wait for a US release because we know that it's definitely coming. Hopefully it will be a little bit cheaper and we get the original poster artwork for all of those titles. So that is one I'm definitely waiting on. I'm only still willing to spend a certain amount of money on it. Other than that, I will wait a little bit because hopefully we get a steelbook version and a slipcover version. That way I don't have to sit here and be like, feel like I'm forced to pay a price that I'm not really willing to pay for a title that I actually love, because you guys know, if you've been watching me, I absolutely love Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street series, my favorite horror franchise. But I'm only willing to go so deep into it to pay a certain amount. So I don't want to feel like I'm forced. And if it's a steelbook I don't want to feel like, oh my gosh, it might sell out, I'm not going to be able to get my hands on it, I have to go third-party seller. And we already know they're going to up the price by who knows how much. And I don't want to feel like that, especially not over a movie. It's not that serious to me. But hopefully we get that this year. I'm keeping my fingers crossed on it. I know all of you guys want it as well. And I'm sure Warner Brothers knows it also, and they've got plans on it. So all we can do is sit back and wait and see. But you guys, that is it for me today. This is the Last Format Podcast. I am your host, 4K D Ray. This is your #1 place for 4K Blu-ray news and reviews.